What's going on YouTube? JR Writer here, and first of all I wanted to apologize for not making videos in a while. Just life kind of caught up with me. I had a lot of things going on at the time. I just got a new car, semester was ending, a lot of stuff that just piled itself up, and I couldn't really make any videos because making videos is really time consuming. So I'm definitely going to be trying to roll it out and make a lot of videos in the upcoming weeks, so definitely stay tuned. And to my new subscribers, I know I get new subscribers every day, but I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing, and I am making videos. Definitely I'm still here, so definitely stay tuned, and thank you again for subscribing to my channel. And today we have Creed's Aventus, a fragrance I've been trying to review for almost a month now, and I think that it's time for me to actually give you guys my opinion on this. Now this fragrance was introduced mid-2010, and it is aimed at the men side of things from Creed. Now let's get right into the bottle and how it looks. And here's the bottle, guys, for Creed's Aventus. Very nice bottle. It pretty much looks like the classic 4-ounce flask that Creed always comes out with, except this time they came out with some sort of a plastic kind of leather imitation type. They have a nice little design here, some winged guy on a horse. On the bottom they have some information, the size, and you should have a serial number. This time it's not here where it usually is. The serial number on Aventus is right here. Should be a couple digits, and it's not etched like the old Creeds. This one is actually lasered on with some sort of ink. And since I did get the tester, the box for the tester box should have the matching serial number for the bottle of Aventus. So if you're looking into getting testers for Creeds and it is authentic, they should have the matching serial number in the tester box. And that is my bottle. Now Creed's Aventus comes in 4 sizes. The 1 ounce for about 140 bucks, 2.5 ounce for about 240, 4 ounce for about 80 bucks, and 8.4 ounce flacon for about 370 bucks. Pretty pricey. Most people can afford it, but if you can't find it for cheap, it's definitely worth it. Now this is classified as a fruity Chipar, and since this was released around the summertime, I assume that Creed wanted to use this for the summer, but I believe this can be used in any season. Now this fragrance, it starts out very tart, fruity, and fresh. Now what stands out the most is a very well-made pineapple accord. The best pineapple I have ever smelled in a fragrance. After the freshness dries down about 30 minutes later, it gets slightly floral and a hint of roses and a hint of patchouli. The transition is blended very, very well. Then when it finally dries down a few hours later, the fragrance dries down to a very mossy and earthy, mildly sweet fragrance. And Creed never forgets to add a bit of their famous ambergris in the dry down. Very, very nice fragrance. Now for some reason I get a leathery vibe throughout the entire note transition, which is very pleasant to my nose. So this starts fresh and fruity, gets a bit floral, and dries down to a smooth, mossy base with the hint of their famous ambergris that Creed always includes in their fresh fragrances. Now top notes is blackcurrant, Italian bergamot, French apples, and pineapple. Middle notes roses, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine, and patchouli. Base notes is musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. Now sillage. This projects very well and leaves a nice scent trail that will most likely get you noticed. A big improvement compared to most of Creed's fragrances that don't last very long, especially their fresh fragrances. Now longevity, I get an amazing 6 to 8 hours. Now I say amazing because of the fresh fragrances from Creed is the longevity doesn't last very long. So they really did a good job on the longevity of Aventus. Maybe Creed stumbled across one of Brandon's video or something, who knows. I would apply this 1 on each forearm, 1 on the chest, maybe 1 on the neck, 3 to 4 sprays max. This is very unoffensive, so definitely if you walk by somebody, if you spray a little bit too much, it won't really cause a stir, unlike if you do that with Fahrenheit or something that's very strong. Recommended age, this fragrance has no age. I can see anybody really using this, from a teenager to a senior citizen. Literally, this is a very modern fragrance, and Creed really did a good job of making a fragrance suitable for any age. In my opinion, this can be used in any weather, hot or cold, day or night, and the only occasion I cannot picture myself wearing this fragrance is at a funeral. So this is very versatile and a great all-around fragrance. Ladies love it, and I can assure you nobody will be offended when you wear this. Buy, try, or pass. This is a definite try. They have this at the Creed Boutique, Neiman Marcus, for sampling and purchasing. You can get a sample at Lucky Scent. This smells similar to Chanel's Allure Homme and the sport version, very similar to those Chanel fragrances. So if you like those, you'll definitely like this. The only thing that would hold you back would be the price. I would recommend purchasing a tester and saving 80 to 100 bucks like I did, instead of having a cap in a box. I think 80 to 100 bucks is not worth the price of a cap in a box. This is definitely unique compared to the other Fresh Creed fragrances in terms of smell, longevity, and projection. I would say if you're looking into Creeds, this would be the safest Creed to start with. Now, I'm not one to hype a fragrance up, but this, in my opinion, and I spent a long time testing this one out, and a lot of ladies confirmed what I already know. This is a great smelling fragrance, period, and might be one of the best from the Creed house. So final rating, 9.5 out of 10. This has a great overall scent, unique and very versatile, great longevity and great projection. The only downfall is that the price is too high, and it may be a little bit too floral for some. Maybe a little bit more on the unisex line. Even though it is for men, it can get a little bit too much of florals and stuff in the mid notes. But definitely the dry down definitely makes up for the mid notes. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and stay tuned for a little giveaway that I have coming up in my next video. Probably be posted up right after this video. It will require you to follow me on Twitter, so start following me, get ahead of the game. That's the only step you would have to do for my giveaway, so definitely look out for my next video. And it's been JR Writer here. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.